I'm talking with Tracy Wacker at Cedar Ridge Elementary, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her interactive word wall. So, Tracy, tell me why you got started with this concept.
My PLC is based on movement and learning, and so I was trying to figure out how can I get the kids more active with the vocabulary words that we're using, or the prefixes and suffixes. And so I kind of just stumbled upon this idea to put the words up on a bulletin board, and then the kids have to match the definition of the word with the vocabulary word and place it in the word wall, and they absolutely have loved it.
And how do you interface that with your movement?
So they have to do, after they place the vocabulary word with the definition on the wall, then they choose from a variety of exercises that I have hanging on the corner of the room, and they can either do 10 jumping jacks, 10 lunges, a bunch of different activities to get back to their spot and take their next place in line to take their turn.
And so this happens during your small group instruction time?
This happens during our whole group time, but then the
Okay.
kids are broken into small groups of about 4 to 6 kids, and they're only in each station for about 5 to 8 minutes, and then they rotate to a new station. And it's a great way to keep them engaged for a short period of time, but also get them moving during the middle of a long reading block.
How do you decide what words go into your interactive word wall?
I pick the skill based on kind of what we're studying for either the lesson of the week or for the lessons for the unit, the entire unit. And so like right now it's about suffixes. Next week I plan on doing long O sounds and having them sort the words that way into the word wall. And future I might use my vocabulary words that go with each lesson as well.
What are some ways that you see the students making connections between the activity that they're doing and using the words or knowing the words?
I notice that they absolutely refer to the word wall. During class time, if we're talking about the suffixes, they'll point it out. They also use the poster on the side of the word wall that I have that explains what the activity is and defines like what the goal is for that lesson, what they're supposed to be working on.
Okay, anything else you want to tell us about how you happened on this activity?
I guess I just kind of got lucky with trying to incorporate more movement into my whole reading group instruction time. Since it is a 90-minute block, I wanted to get the kids moving. One thing I did want to tell is I change it every about 4 to 6 weeks. So it doesn't change every week because they're only at each station for such a short period of time. But then they keep coming back to it week after week. So hopefully they really get a good grasp of what that skill is.
Thank you for sharing your activity with us.
Thank you.